when Robby was born, he was only a little kid. When he was a little kid, me and Bob had our own goals of where we wanted to take running. And I just remember one particular day, it wasn't Robby, but Bob used to coach at the Big Apple games in New York City at Newdorf High School. And I had some really good runners at the time. And this girl was only 9 years old, and they went around to run a 400, and they came through the 400 at 109, and his daughter, Kristen, was right on her shoulder, and she barely trained. And I remember Bob's face saying, "Oh my God, she's gonna die, the pace is too quick." But that girl finished and beat my girl, who was actually a national champion, without training. So this family is ridiculously talented. Ridiculously talented. Now in the journey, when Robby started running as a freshman, he was a pretty good freshman. He ran 159. And in his sophomore year, he always wanted to play round ball. He was a basketball guy. And he was a good basketball guy here at Manalapan High School. But in his sophomore year, he ran a 152-800, and he got 4th at the meet of champions. Now at this point, it's like, nah, you can't play basketball no more. The basketball gotta go. So his father called me up because Robby really didn't want to quit basketball. That was his love. That's what he loved to do. So that summer, I brought my track team out here to Manalapan. We trained on this track. We went to one of the parks out here, and we did workouts. And we went to his house one night, and Bob had a plan. Help me talk him out of playing basketball. So we sat down and we talked to Robby. And at that point, Robby made an amazing decision to be a full-time runner. And thank God that he did, because he wouldn't be where he is now if he didn't make that decision at that particular point. Now, what I want to say about Robby, so that some of you people in layman terms may not understand, when he was a senior in high school, he broke the national record at 1,000 meters. And I know this was one of his goals, because me and Bob would talk about this goal all night, every night, on the phone. So when we go to this meet, I think it was the New Balance Championship, college meet. They had a special event for high school runners. So Robby goes out to set this record, and I think Alan Webb was the record holder, who was another great runner in U.S. history. So he takes it out in 30 points through the 200. Some of you may not understand that, some of you may. I turn around and I'm sitting next to another coach, Coach Banks, and I'm like, there's no way he's going to get that record. I can't believe he's running in the back like this. This is what went through my mind. But what he did over the next 4 laps let me know that he one day could be the best runner in the world. In the world. He ran his last 600 meters, I think, in 1:21. His last 400 was 53 seconds, and he finished with a 26. And for what some of you may not understand, to have a national high school record, that means that no kid ever in the United States of America ever ran faster than Robby Andrews. And I know for a fact, in my heart, and I want to tell you, Robby, that with your kick, you can be the Olympic champion. That's a fact. You got to believe as we believe. I talked to Anthony Fiodo earlier, and he agreed with me. We believe and know that you can be the best in the world. Now, as I'm talking about the journey, another part of a journey that's important is the process. What you go through mentally and physically, okay? Most kids and most adults know that we look for the tangible things. We can't wait till we win the trophy. But what you have to look for, and what Robby has found out about that's most important, are the intangible things that you can't grab it, but you can grasp it. You grab these things like commitment, dedication, failure, letdown, hopelessness, and then you fight through. And now we're looking at the result of all of that. He had times where he went and he felt What am I doing? It's not working out for me. Because even though he had a great career at one point, he had a failing career at another point. And a lot of people they lost heart in him. But he nevertheless lost heart in himself. And neither did his family, neither did his father, neither did Mary, neither did Kristen, neither did I, Bubba Banks, Joe Sicilian, the Staten Island Runners, Mr. Wells. None of us ever lost heart. And that's why right now, this man is an Olympian. He is an Olympian. So I have the pleasure now of introducing to you guys, for the first time anywhere, this Olympian, Robby Andrews. Woo.
Vinny makes me sound so good. I'm feeling really loved right now. Thank you everyone for coming. I was expecting like 10 people to show up, so thank you. There's so many people to thank for tonight, but for getting me here. There, you don't do anything alone. There's so many people that have got me to this point. Obviously, I had to start at Manalapan High School, and yeah, I'm just really proud to be standing here right now. So many people that got me here. So, Vinny's moving me. Yeah, it wasn't always easy, but we're here right now, and I'm really proud to represent Manalapan, New Jersey, my family. We're going to the Olympics! Thank you everyone for coming. I really can't tell you how much it means to my family and me, and I had a lot of people sacrifice a lot, and thank you.
Thank you, Robby. The shirts that we're giving out tonight are on behalf of Adidas. They sent these shirts, they made the shirts and sent them to us so we could have them. So let's get our raffle tickets out, and let's get, how many more we have?